bless you out there, global Christian friends, pastors, saints, churches across the globe, around the world. Friends out there that are friends of those who are friends of mine. We bless the military and the American government out there across the globe, pastors, saints, and churches. You need to know that there's a heart out there that's praying for you all before the Lord. I can't intercede the way that the Lord himself does, because he is the great one and only intercessor. That has been done already. You've got an angel which stands ministering for you, because you are an heir of salvation, Scripture said. You notice, basically, we sound biblically in Bible because that's who we are. That's what we are. That's the life you live. That's the life you lead. To him that have, much more shall be given, and he shall have more. I don't complain about it. Praise the Lord. Unto whom men commit much, the more they're going to require the much. But we do that which please God the Father. That's what Jesus said. The Son do always those things that please the Father. Commitment. That's what it's all about. Commitment. Where does all this knowledge come from? Not from here, but from there. All right? Don't come from this piece of clay, this lump of clay here. But it comes from him who is the creator. We said before, man cannot yet grow wings like fowls and insects and angels. But he can fly and achieve flight with rudiments of flight surpassing those of fowls and insects. Think about those kind of things before we move further. And you see the kind of knowledge that God himself gives. Let's get on back over to 1 Timothy 6 and 10. Because the young man was very rich and very sorrowful. Look what 1 Timothy 6 and 10 says. For the love of money is the root of all evil. Which, watch this, while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with much sorrows, many sorrows. Does that sound like that young man back in the days we just read in Luke 18:24? The Bible says he was very rich and very sorry, very sorrowful. And that's what the scripture here is testifying to. That while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many arrows and sorrows. Well, what did the man say? The man told Jesus, all these have I kept from my youth up. All right? Erring from the faith because they're riches. Now, I have to do this for the sake of those out there that need to know. Let's go to Proverbs 10 and 22. Keep that word sorrow in mind, because when you keep that word sorrow in mind and you go to Proverbs 10 and 22, this is what you read. It says there, this is another blessing. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it. Notice that? The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it. The young man was very sorrowful, like the lawyer. All right? keeping the law, keeping the commandments, but not fully, not totally, not wholly. You're straddling the fence. Jesus said you can't please God and mammon. All right, you're going to hate the one, despise the other, or loathe the one and cling to the other. You cannot serve God and wealth. All right? It'll bring sorrow. You may say, but I don't have no sorrow. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Remember those words? Thou fool, this night shall thy soul be required of thee. Then who shall those things be that you have accumulated? A man's life is not governed by that which he possesseth. All this cometh from the word of the Lord. Now, he was very rich. He was very sorrowful. Think about that. I could go further into that, but usually the scripture lets us know that your riches perish with you. I didn't say that, so don't hate me out there, you who are wealthy. All right? I can tell you one thing, you can't take it with you. Naked came I into the world. All right? Naked I shall return. I know out there, those out there that you're happy because you finally got someone that's telling you the truth freely. Let me show you what I mean by that. Let me tell you exactly what I mean by that. Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters. And he that hath what? No money, come. Buy and eat, yea, come. Buy wine and milk without money and without price. That was word for word. You ever imagine what it's like to drink out of that crystal sea before the throne of God? Or to drink from that river of living water flowing from before his throne? Think about that. This is greater than drinking from the cup of the Lord, because you've gone on beyond that now. You've graduated to the higher. God bless you, global Christian friends, American people in government, pastors, saints in church, military. God bless you for the works that you're doing across the globe. Continue